Alright guys, so this is my posing update. We are about 16 weeks, just inside 16 weeks out. So, we have 4 months to prepare for this show. My first show is October 18th in Rochester, New York. And that is kind of my tune-up show. It's my coach's show, actually. He promotes it. And the next show is about a month later, 4 weeks later. And that is the New York State Natural. That's one of the biggest bodybuilding shows in New York State for natural bodybuilding, and I'm just so excited. That show is huge every year. A lot of competition comes around because OCB shows, you're guaranteed some competition, and it's just great because I'm going to be winning teen in both of these shows, and if I don't win the novice in the first show, I will be winning it in the second show, and if I do win in the first show, that means I have to go to the open class because, OCB rules are, if you have placed, well, actually it is if you place third or better, I believe, in the open class, you can no longer compete in novice, and you can only compete in novice until you win. So once you win novice, then you're forced to the open class and no more novice for you. So I'm glad I'm not doing the debut anymore because I got my ass kicked in my first show. As for prep so far, for those of you guys that haven't really been paying attention or new subscribers or anything, the first 6 weeks of my prep have been a lean bulk because my coach wanted to put a little size on me and fill me out. And then we've been cutting for about 2 to 3 weeks. It's kind of hard to tell because he has me in phases, and also I'm kind of transitioning my calories. I went from having all high days to 2 medium days on the weekends, and then rotating calories, kind of like a carb cycle, and gradually decreasing the calories. And now we are at Monday is my refeed day of 49, 404. And I believe it is 181 or 179 protein. Okay, so that's fats, carbs, and proteins. Medium days, Tuesday through Friday, which is 47, 350, 182. And then Saturday and Sunday are my low days, which is 45, 279, 185. So, if you guys have been watching my videos for a long time, you'll know that during my first prep by myself for my shows, without a coach, my macros were at the lowest 45, and I did go down to 250 carbs for a little while when I was trying to figure out a good ratio, but on average I would say, toward the end there, my carbs were around 275 to 300 grams, so that's pretty good that my calories aren't, plummeting just yet, so that's great. And I do have my refeed of 404 and my medium days in there too, so that's not anything to complain about. I'm not starving by any means. It's just the lack of variety is the only struggle. And maybe once every 3 or 4 weeks, maybe I'll throw in a day where I skip out on maybe my last 2 meals and I'll have frozen yogurt or something like that, just to kind of make it so I don't lose my shit. I was going to do full days of IIFYM, but I simply don't think that will be beneficial, and I don't think my coach would approve of that. But if, say, I want to get maybe a burrito with nothing bad in it, like a Moe's burrito with just like chicken and, assorted vegetables, I think that would not be a problem as long as maybe I had it post-workout or I did replace, my last 2 meals, as long as I'm accurate, But I will definitely talk to him about that and see what he thinks. And back then you did see when I was doing kind of my side relaxed pose on the right side, my fucking lat cramped up. It always does that every single time I do that, and I just don't know what the problem is. You'll see that my posing is also somewhat lazy in this footage because it's 10:45 at night, and I had a long day of work, 5 hours at work, plus I was on my feet all day, sleeping away at my girlfriend's birthday party. So yeah, that's that. I'm definitely getting leaner, guys, and I love it because it's like every single day it's like I look leaner, even if the scale doesn't drop by a ton, it does drop, and it's just a matter of consistency, you know. And if you stay consistent and you keep the goal, as Alberto Nunez always says, you will reach your goal. You know, that's the bottom line, you know. If you don't cheat yourself, you'll see the results that you want. So guys, that's basically the end of this video. Don't forget to like and share. Again, we've been cutting for about 2 or 3 weeks, transitioning to lower calories, I should say. And, you know, maintaining strength and fullness. I haven't gotten stringy or depleted yet, so this is great, guys. Again, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Oh yeah, and drop any feedback below, because I always love to read the comments. Peace, guys. Till next time.